This is JILLIANA Ranicar-Breese, and this is part 2 of my interview with John Garland. Unfortunately, I do have background noise because we are in the Chick Bar, but c'est la vie. Okay, John, tell me how you came to come to Nice.
So just by chance, passing through with my ex, we did a stopover, and it was just kind of a break in traveling.
Was that about 4 or 5 years ago?
It's about three and a half years ago.
Okay, yes.
And I just loved it. I ended up out exploring on my own a bit, just because they didn't really want to get out, more wanted to just rest and relax. So I started looking around, and then I saw, I'm very much a Pisces, and so having the, I've never been really close to the ocean or the sea, and just having that, and just the beautiful architecture and people, and I loved it. And after I've been to Italy a couple of times. I mean, I love Rome, I love Florence, I love Barcelona and different places, but Nice was what really called to me, that I've just felt very at home. It
spoke to you.
Definitely. And I couldn't, once I was divorced and things just kind of,
you wanted to start a new life.
I wanted to start a new life, and I was very attached to my things. I was very attached to my house.
Yeah.
And I've always been very thing-oriented or stuff-oriented.
Oh yeah, possessions.
So it really took everything completely just falling apart.
Oh, you didn't bring your things with you?
No, I brought a handful. I came with my suitcases and my computer.
Okay. And did you sell your house and everything?
Sold my house. I
so
sold
you
my
burnt
Jeep
your
Wrangler.
bridges. You burnt your bridges.
Yeah, I mean, my family is there, but yeah, I have some things. If it was an antique or if it was art, it's in storage.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's gone.
Okay.
And but it took everything falling apart for me to do that. Because there's always an excuse, or it's too scary, or it's too hard, and since I moved, I've had so many people.
Well, it's a challenge, isn't it?
And I have people like individually that will message me online, and they're like, "How did you do this?" Or I would love to do that, and I wish I could do this. And I'm like, well, if you want it bad enough.
Well, you followed your dream, which is very commendable, and it takes a lot of courage to do that. And I congratulate you.
Thank you.
How old are you, John?
I had to think, I'm 43.
Okay. So you were about 40 when you changed your life. Yeah. The road less traveled.
Like a good midlife crisis, I guess.
Midlife crisis we call it. Yes. I guess 40 is midlife, or maybe 50.
Yeah. Well,
we all live longer now, don't we?
They say 40 is the new. 40 is the new 30, and 50 is the new, and now I think 60 is the new 40, and whatever.
Yeah,
so,
it's a mess. It doesn't matter.
As long as whatever it is makes me younger, then I'm all for it.
Anyway, so you fell back on singing, yes?
Yes, I had been doing sales for a newspaper, and I was just tired of office environments, and I mean, of course, I've had amazing coworkers, but I just never could get ahead. It's every time I was up for a promotion or something, they would file for bankruptcy or something crazy would happen. It always fell apart. And when I decided to move, I'm like, no more office.
Well, you need
stuff.
to work for yourself, basically, not work for somebody else.
Yeah, and I want to be able to, I'm a very creative person, and I love doing so many things. I made handmade soaps for a while and sold them.
Yes.
Honestly, it was just so much trouble. You couldn't really make any money.
Well, they've got a lot of soap here in Marseille.
There's a lot of soap. Yeah, there's a lot of soap, and also if you really make it from scratch by hand, it's a month-long process.
Oh, right.
And people don't want to spend $8 for a bar of soap a lot of times.
That's the ice. Oh, God.
Well, you gotta love ice, right?
Yeah.
So that was.
Oh my God. Nothing I can do about it. You just have to raise your voice.
So that was it was interesting. It was a sidetrack. I should have been
yeah.
singing.
Yes.
But it took me moving here to really dive back in.
Do you listen to a lot of music when you're on your own? Because I know you're a very social person, but do you take time out and actually listen to other
yes and no.
singers?
Not as much as I should, because I'm so busy trying to learn new repertoire to sing that I almost always listen to music that I'm learning.
Right.
So it's usually a song.
Can you explain that? Music that you're learning?
So, well, when I came here, I thought I would completely have a market with just Great American Songbook.
Okay.
I wanted to stick with, like, you know, the Sinatra.
Yeah, the oldies, the golden oldies.
Exactly, because, I mean, you know, Ella Fitzgerald and all these people had a, you know, a career of just doing these classic songs.
Yes.
And, but I found that people want to dance here.
Okay.
And I was like, I don't really do that. But, you know, if you want to pay your bills, you do. So I started developing different styles, and I find it's interesting because I just completely switch gears. I'll do a dance song, like something upbeat, or Madonna, or whatever, and then I'll do Frank Sinatra, and then I'll do an 80s
So you're going,
pop
I was
song.
going to say you're going from 50s to 80s.
Yeah, and it seems to work. And then I like to pick my songs. It delays me a little bit, and it because I'm literally looking for the next song as I'm singing one song.
And you have to memorize them all, of course.
Well, I memorize what I can. If it's something new, I have a tablet with my lyrics.
Oh, okay. Have you listened to the French singers?
Just a bit. I mean, I know, of course, like Edith Piaf, and so, I need, but not as much as I need to. I get so busy trying to. Because I have so many regular people who come.
I mean, some of the, you know, like Aznavour, he did sing some of the American, and vice versa. You know, some of the songs like La Vie en Rose, you know, have been translated into English. So
I need to work on learning more French.
Yeah.
I took French for 3 years in high school, but that's been a little while ago, and. I get by, but Nice is just it's an easy place to cheat because so many people speak English. Yeah. But I do try to use my French, and I've got to work on that. And I do need to work on learning some French songs.
Yes. Or international, famous French songs, probably.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. I mean, the more popular, at least.
Yes,
to begin
not the
with,
intellectual ones.
And then move from there. But. I just try. I've added things. I've added things based on, you know, I watch people as I sing, and I listen to suggestions from people, and just see what will fit. But yeah, I've had to add a lot of upbeat and dance type stuff because people here like to be able to dance, especially as the evening goes on.
Yeah. Anyway, it sounds like you're doing well. So thank you very much, and I wish you good luck.
Thank you so much.